Life and death, two opposing worlds, separated by an invisible border. Once you cross that line, there's no coming back. Or at least that's what we've always believed. But one man dared to question that belief. His name was Sergei Brukhonenko, a Soviet scientist who challenged the ultimate rule of existence, the finality of death. He was called a genius. He was called a monster. But his work changed medicine forever. What you're about to hear isn't science fiction. It's real. It's history. Every living being walks the same path, one that ends in silence. For centuries, humans have tried to push that ending further away. To healers, doctors, and dreamers like Brukhonenko, death wasn't a wall. It was a problem waiting to be solved. Born in 1890 in a small Russian town, young Sergei was obsessed with machines. While other kids played outside, he built his own bicycle from scratch. Metal, gears, and curiosity. He didn't just want to fix things, he wanted to rebuild life itself. That passion led him to Moscow, where he studied medicine. He could have become a respected doctor, but history had other plans. In 1914, World War I began. Fresh from medical school, Sergei was sent to the front lines. He expected to heal, but all he saw was death. Day after day, young soldiers collapsed before him, lives slipping away in seconds. No matter how skilled he was, he couldn't stop it. That thought stayed with him. What if the body could stay alive, even after the heart stopped? What if death wasn't the end, just a pause? After the war, Sergei returned home, a different man. He couldn't forget the faces of those he couldn't save. So he made a promise to himself, to fight death with science. By 1926, he merged medicine with engineering and built something extraordinary, a mechanical device that could pump blood through a body without a beating heart. He called it the auto-injector, a strange assembly of pumps, valves, and metal tubes, a machine that breathed life into the dead. What you're about to see is real footage from Brukhonenko's most famous experiment. It was filmed nearly a century ago, and though it's a piece of history, some of these images may be unsettling to watch.
Here is the plan of the experiment. The arterial pump takes arterial blood from the reservoir to the head, while the venous pump drains off the venous blood. The blood is arterialized in the reservoir, where there is a steady flow of oxygen. The artificial blood circulation ensures the metabolism necessary for the life of the head. The isolated head lives on for hours and reacts to external stimuli. The isolated head even reacts to light and to sound.
As his experiments grew, so did the fear. He recorded everything in a short Soviet documentary, Experiments in the Revival of Organisms. In the footage, you can see it, a detached heart pulsing on a tray, lungs inflating on their own. And then, the most disturbing image of all, a severed dog's head reacting to sound. To some, this was proof of genius. To others, a nightmare made real. Even today, his work would be banned for its ethics. But those same principles became the base of modern life support technology, machines that keep patients alive every single day. Then came World War II. Brukhonenko's research stopped. The country needed weapons, not experiments. His name disappeared from the public eye. He kept fighting to continue his work, but by the 1950s, others had already perfected his inventions. He died in 1960, forgotten, defeated, and ultimately mortal. 5 years later, the Soviet government finally honored him with a medal. His designs had inspired the first artificial heart-lung machines used in surgery. In the end, Sergei Brukhonenko didn't defeat death, but he changed how we see life. He proved that even when the heart stops, the story might not be over. Somewhere between science and faith, his legacy still beats. The heartbeat of defiance, of obsession, of a man who refused to let death have the last word.
Thank you for watching until the end. Consider subscribing to my channel and leaving a like to support me. It really helps a lot. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.